Good morning, dear children. Welcome back to our VNCBSE English online class. Hope you all are doing great. Okay, children. So, are you ready for our English class? Yes. Are you happy to listen to our English class? That's fine, my dear children. Okay, before we start our class, let me ask you a thing. Have you all completed your homework? Yes, previous homework. That is page number 67. 79, 80 and 81. Have you all completed? Yes, I hope you all completed. Children, this is to remind you that after you have completed all of your homework, you just take a snapshot and send it to your subject teachers. Okay, not only for English, for all the subjects. Yes, children? That's good. Okay, so what's the title of the lesson we learned in our last class? Yes, Raju and the money tree. That is your lesson 4, isn't it? Yes, what did you learn from that lesson? Yes, you learned that trees are not giving you money. Yes, to earn money, you should work hard, isn't it? And then, yes, you should save your money in the banks, isn't it? Yes, these are the things you learned from the story Raju and the money tree, isn't it, children? Okay, so today we are going to cover the book back exercises of this lesson, vocabulary and pronunciation and grammar, that are given in the page numbers from 68 to 74. Now, I'll have you take your textbook, English textbook. Have you all taken? That's good, dear children. Now turn to page number 68. Yes, take a pencil in your hands. Have you all taken page number 68? Is what is given there. Vocabulary and pronunciation, right? Okay, so today we are going to see how to form nouns, right? Noun. What is noun? Do you remember what is a noun? Yes, it's a naming word. Yes, children, do you remember that? Noun is a naming word. For example, names of persons, names of animals, names of birds, everything is noun, right? Do you remember that? Yes, that's fine, my dear children. Okay, so here, children, we're gonna see the usage of some forms of verbs and adjectives. Okay, how these verbs and adjectives are transformed to nouns. Okay, so we shall also learn to transform the different parts of the speech to get their noun forms. Okay, so these are two parts of speech. Yes, these are the two parts of speech. So today, how these parts of speech, verb and adjectives are turned to nouns. We're gonna see that. Okay, children? Yes. For example, he manages his factory well. Is this verb or adjective or noun? What is this? Yes, this is verb. That's good. He manages his factory well. Managing. Action word. Verb. What is verb? Noun is naming word, and in the other hand, verb is action word. Right, children? Yes, that's good. Okay, and the next example, he is known for the expert management of his factory. So here you said this is verb and this is expert management. This is noun. Okay, so the noun of the verb manage is management. So how it is transformed to noun? Okay, do you understand, children? So each noun, okay, each noun has its verb and every verb has its noun form. Yes, every verb and every adjective has its noun forms. Okay, children. Okay, and then let's see some example. Yes, grow. This is a verb, right? Grow. Yes, the seed grows into a big tree. Grow, growing. That is verb. Action, growing, isn't it, children? And the noun form, growth. The growth of the tree. The growth of the tree. Got it, children? And then decided. Deciding. Okay, you decide to go to a tour. Decide. Ants. Your decision is going to a tour. Decision. Decision. Decide. Decision. Decide is verb. Action. Deciding. You are planning something, right? And this is your final decision. That is noun. Working. Yes, you're working. Yes, you are working. Yes, children. And here, work. What's the noun form of working? Work. Okay. And then let's see how adjectives are turned to noun forms. Okay. Beautiful. This is a beautiful flower. Beautiful. The beauty of the flower. That is noun. Beautiful flower. The beauty of the flower. Yes, children. And then dangerous. Dangerous situation. The situation is danger. Okay, dangerous situation. Dangerous situation. Situation is noun here. The adjective dangerous is talking about the quality of the noun, how the situation is. So children, let me ask you, what is an adjective? Yes, it qualifies the noun. It modifies the noun. It will talk about the qualification of the noun. For example, I said beautiful flower. So flower, how does the flower look? Yes, it looks beautiful, right? So this is adjective. You got it? That's fine, dear children. And then let's move on to the next page, syllables. What is a syllable? All of you take page number 69. All of you take page number 69. The next page. Yes, now let's see what is a syllable. A syllable is a letter or a combination of letters that is uttered together, which means pronounced together. Okay. So on the other hand, we can call this syllable as word chunk. Yes, syllables, word chunks. Okay, children. So they are also known as a word chunks. Okay, children. And then every syllable must contain a vowel sound. Okay, for example, you are dividing a word. You are writing the syllable for a word. Okay, when you are dividing a particular word, yes, each division should contain a vowel sound. Got it, children? Yes. So all words have their syllables. Okay, for example, they may have one syllable, two syllables, or even more than two syllables. Okay, children, every single word has its own syllable. Okay, yes. Okay, let's see some examples, my dear children. Blue. Okay, so you know that every syllable should have a vowel letter, isn't it? Yes, you know that, isn't it? Vowel sound should be there when you divide the word, isn't it, children? Yes, see here, blue. Okay, these are vowels here. You should not divide the vowels. Okay, you should not divide the vowels. Okay, so this should be written together. This should be divided together. Okay, children. So can you divide this? No. Okay, if you divide like this, is there any other part to divide? No. That's why blue, that is one syllable. Okay, children. And then hopping, hopping, hopping. So see here, one vowel, and here also vowel sound. Okay, so this is two syllables. And then interest, three syllable. How? Interest. So here I is the vowel sound, here E, and here also E is the vowel sound. Got it, children? Interest. Okay, each division has its vowel sound. Got it, children? And then intelligent. This is four syllables. Yes, intelligent. I is the vowel, E here, and I here, and again E here is the vowel sound. So intelligent. So this is a four syllables word. Okay, children? Yes. So now, children, words with a single syllable. Yes, the words that are with a single syllable are called as monosyllabic words. Okay, and two syllables are disyllabic words, and the words with three syllables are called as trisyllabic words. And eventually, if the words are having more than three syllables, they are called as polysyllabic words. Okay, single syllable, monosyllabic, 2 disyllabic, 3 trisyllabic, more than 3 polysyllabic. Yes, do you understand? Yes, keep it in your mind, don't forget. Yes, children, once again let's learn that single, monosyllabic, 2 disyllabic, 3 trisyllabic, and more than 3 syllables are called as polysyllabic. Okay, do you understand now? That's good, my dear children. Let's see some examples. Hot, only one vowel sound, isn't it? So monosyllabic, right? And then smallest, how can you divide this? Yes, how? Smallest, small. Here A is the vowel sound and here E is the vowel sound. That's good. Children, here A is the vowel sound and here E is the vowel sound. Yes, these words can be divided into 2 parts. That's why disyllabic. How many syllables are there? Smallest, 2, isn't it? Here 1. And here this is trisyllabic word, popular. Yes, popular, right? Popular, right, children? So here O is the vowel sound, here U, and here A. Yes, you know that each syllable should have a vowel sound, isn't it, children? Yes, 3 syllables, so this is called as trisyllabic, right? And then polysyllabic, that is more than 3 syllables, isn't it, children? More than 2 or more than 3 syllables. Yes, here establishment, right? Here E, A, I, and again E are vowels here. So how many syllables are here? 4 syllables, more than 3, isn't it, children? More than 3. That's why establishment is a polysyllabic word. Got it, children? This is how you should divide. You should make syllables. Yes, children? So here in page number 69, you're having the table, and inside the box you are given some words. You just pick the correct words and write it in the appropriate tables. Okay, children? And then let's move on to the page number 70. This is your grammar. Today we are going to learn degrees of comparison. Yes, how we can frame sentences using degrees of comparison. Okay, so before we see that, look this picture. Yes, do you understand anything? Yes, you have some idea, isn't it, children? Yes. Okay, now let's see. Ajay. Who is Ajay? He is the, yes, what's the sentence? Ajay is a tall boy. Yes, he is a tall boy, right? Second boy, Vijay, he is taller than Ajay. Is or no? He is taller, isn't it, children? He is taller than Ajay, right? And then Rajesh is the tallest boy of all. Yes, here are 3 boys standing together. So among these 3 boys, who is the tallest? Yes, Rajesh. Tallest, T-A-L-L-E-S-T. Tallest, right, children? He is the tallest. Yeah, so see here, tall is an adjective, isn't it, children? So what's the difference between these 3 words? Tall, taller, tallest. Yes, tall is an adjective. Here you have added er and here you have added est, right, children? Tall, taller, er, tallest, est. Yes, children, you have some differences, isn't it, children? But still, the 3 words are adjectives, isn't it? Yes. Now let's see what are degrees of comparison. Yes, children, there are 3 degrees of comparison. The first one, positive degree. The second one, comparative degree. And the third one, superlative degree. Yes, all of you say positive, comparative, superlative. Once again, what are the three degrees of comparison? Positive degree, comparative degree, and superlative degree. So this is a positive degree, tall. Ajay is a tall boy, right? And comparative, two boys are compared together, okay? Taller. Vijay is taller than Ajay. Taller than Ajay. This is comparative, right? And then superlative. Rajesh is the tallest. Rajesh is the tallest among these three guys. Okay, this is superlative, highest degree. Yes, children. Okay, now how these positive, comparative, and superlative degrees are written? Let's see, children. Yes, in the first sentence, what is the first example? Yes, are you all noting down? Yes, are you all having your pencils? Yes, children. Yes, that's fine. So whenever you are having doubt, you just write it in a paper, and when you are listening to the class, you just note it down in the book or in a note. Okay, then later after listening to the class, when you are looking at the notes, you may have your clear understanding of the particular lesson that you learned today. Okay, children. Yes, now let's come back to our class. What is the first example? Yes, Ajay is a tall boy. Yes, isn't it, children? So here, tall is an adjective, right, children? Yes. This simple form of an adjective is called as positive degree. This is a simple form of this adjective, isn't it? Tall. This is a simple form, tall. So that's why this is called as positive degree. Got it, children? And then let's move on to the second example. Taller. Vijay is taller than Ajay. This is your second example, isn't it? Vijay is taller than Ajay. Right, children? Yes. So, children, this taller, this is also an adjective, but this adjective, it is used to compare Ajay and Vijay. This is very important. Keep it in your mind. Yes. This adjective is used to compare two people, right? Ajay and Vijay, they are compared together by the word taller. Yes, Vijay is taller than Ajay. Isn't it, children? Yes. So, the comparison between two nouns is called comparative degree. What is a comparative degree? Comparison between two nouns. This is a noun, this is also a noun. So the comparison between these two nouns are called comparative degree. Okay, children, comparative degree, that is always followed by the word than. Followed by the word than. Okay, so let's see once again. What is your second example? Do you remember? Vijay is taller dash Ram. Taller dash Ajay. Taller dash Ajay. Taller than Ajay. Okay, so without using this word, you cannot write comparative degree. Got it, children? So this is very important when you are comparing two nouns to write comparative degree. Got it, children? Yes. Let's move on to the next sentence. What is the third example? Yes, Rajesh is the tallest boy of all. This is the highest degree. Here, tallest is an adjective. It shows the highest degree of the adjective tall. Yes, this shows the highest degree of the adjective tall. Okay, children. So here, when more than two nouns are compared using the highest degree, this is the highest degree. When more than two nouns are compared using this highest degree, the adjective is said to be in superlative degree. So the third type of degree is superlative degree. Yes, children? Yes, tallest. Yes, the superlative degree ends with tallest. est, est. Okay, children, and it preceded by the. Yes, yes. Once again, you say the third example. Rajesh is the tallest boy. Is the. Yes, here then followed by then, here preceded by the. Yes, children, Do you understand? Yes, you are given more examples here in page number 71. You just have a look of that, okay? And then children, let's see some more example. Happy, happier, happiest. So here children, this adjective ends with Y, right? So when you are changing this into comparative, you should take away this Y and add IER. And when it comes to superlative degree, you should add IEST. Yes, you know that ER for comparative and EST for superlative, highest degree. Isn't it children? Yes, but the word that ends with Y carries I with it. Got it? Yes, that's fine. And hot, hotter, hottest, fat, fatter, fattest. Yes, children, some of the consonant sounds will be double when you are writing its comparative and superlative degrees. Okay, keep it in your mind. Okay, children, hot, hotter, hottest, fat, fatter, fattest. Passive, comparative, superlative degrees. Okay, and then pretty, prettier, prettiest. Yes, look here. Why? It changed to I, and then ER because this is comparative degree, this is superlative degree. So EST and Y changed to I. Got it, children? Pretty, prettier, prettiest. And then sad, sadder, saddest. So this consonant sound doubled here. DD, sadder. Yes, here comparative ER, superlative EST. Sad, sadder, saddest. Okay, children, apart from that, there are some irregular comparative and superlative degrees. Which means, dear children, the comparative and superlative degree do not carry ER or EST with that. Instead, yes, it's totally different. Okay, children. Better, best. So, the comparative and superlative degrees for good are better and best. And many, more, most. And for much also, more, most. Okay, these types of forms are called as irregular comparative and superlative degrees. Got it, children? So what is regular comparative superlative degree? Yes, for example, fat, that is passive degree, and what is the comparative? Regular comparative, fatter. ER, so that's why that is regular, right, children? And superlative, fattest. TT, EST. EST we are adding. That's why that is regular. But here these type is irregular. Why? Because we are not adding ER or EST, right? We are changing. Yes, good, better, best. Many, more, most. Much, more, most. Got it, children? Do you understand? Yes, I hope you understand, children. If you are having any doubt, don't hesitate to call me. I hope you all are having my personal number. Right, children? You just either call me or text me. I'll clear your doubts. Yes, children, if you have any doubt, you just call me. Okay? Yes. So, today's homework. Complete worksheet 1 and 3 given in page number 75 and 78. And the pages 68 to 70, 72 and 73. Very easy, dear children, if you understand the class very well. If you listen to the class well, you can write this homework. Okay, children, so after completing your homework, take a snapshot and send it to me. Don't forget that. Again and again, my dear children, I remind you, if you have any doubt, don't hesitate to call your subject teachers or your mother teachers. Okay? Yes, children. Till we meet in our next class, stay home, stay safe. Have a nice day, my dear children. Bye-bye.